Hi, it's Shannon. Welcome to my channel. I'm so excited for today's topic. We are talking about the new JOUSSET gourmand releases. I am a gourmand lover at heart. I love edible fragrances, and I'm not talking about smells sweet, smells kind of sugary. I'm talking about you could sink your teeth into it gourmand scent. So let's talk about the three new releases. We're going to talk about sticky popcorn. We're going to talk about, I think it's banana split. That's right, banana split. And I also have creme brulee. So if that sounds good to you, then just keep watching. So I'm saving the best for last. I am obsessed with popcorn fragrances, so I'm saving that for last. So you're just gonna have to wait. This is kind of a second impression rather than a first impression because I did do a quick sniff because I have no self-control the other day. So we're starting out with the one that I kind of just was like, sure, I'll try that. I mean, it doesn't sound like something I would like, and I'm talking about banana split. So let's give it a spray and let's see what the second impressions are here. So with these scents, I'm not worried about longevity. I really just want to talk about, what do they smell like? What kind of, vibe am I getting? So this is going to be banana split. Oh, wow. Wow, I'm actually getting a lot of that. When you have a banana split, which I have not had in ages, but for some reason I might want to have one soon. Like, this fragrance makes me kind of want to have one. So the interesting thing with this is I'm actually getting that like chocolate syrup on top, like with the banana, which I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, I'm definitely getting like the banana with, I think it's really hard to get like gooey chocolate. So I'm kind of getting it as like a cocoa powder type of feel. I don't know. I kind of like it. I don't know how wearable it is, but it kind of smells good. Like it's definitely that artificial banana smell, but I appreciate that they really made it a banana split. So if you like banana fragrances, I do think it's worth checking out. Just know that it does have that kind of artificial banana-y kind of smell. I don't think it's super wearable, but I do like it. And just kind of for reference, I am so good. I did so good. I did not blind buy these. I just have a little decant of these, so that's kind of how I'm testing. Up next, I have creme brulee. And let's give it a spray. So I'm one of those people that creme brulee is not my favorite dessert. I like the top of the creme brulee, and then I'm kind of done. Like I'll eat the caramelized top, which probably pisses people off, and then the custard part, I'm like, it's fine. So let's give this a spray and see like what end this is leaning on. So Okay, I can definitely tell you where this is leaning. So think about Escapade Gourmand by Mason Mataha. I'm so bad with that house name. Think about Escapade Gourmand as being that kind of like caramelized vanillic side of the creme brulee. This is like after you cracked into the top and you're like digging out that thick custard part. That's really what I'm getting from this, more than I'm getting the caramelized top. So don't think about that. Think about the creme brulee as you're dipping your spoon in, and it's just like, and it's really delicious, right? It's vanilla, it's creamy and really wonderful. It tastes silky, and I would say this definitely has that kind of smell to it. Now, being as what I said, that I like the caramelized top on it and I tend to gravitate more toward complex fragrances, I don't know that I need this in my collection. And I have a pretty large decant of Escapade Gourmand, and like, I'll be honest, just so you know where I'm coming from, even that one, like, I don't know if it's, like, I have so many vanillas. I'm like, do I really need a full-size bottle of that? So if I were to purchase another vanilla in that sort of category, I would probably go for Escapade Gourmand before I would do this. But if you're into that like thick, creamy kind of custard type of scent, then go for it. And I know everyone is thinking, well, how does this compare to Creme Brulee from Theodoros Calatini? Now, that one, I didn't get the hype. I'm gonna make so many people mad right now. I didn't get the hype with that one. I love coconut, and I know from all the reviews that I heard, I was supposed to be smelling coconut. And when I didn't get it and I just got like really thick sweetness, I was like, I guess I was disappointed. And so I don't have a decant of that anymore. I think I passed it on. But you could compare and see if this is similar. I know for a fact that that one is a beast. So definitely worth maybe doing a side by side. Or if you have that, maybe you don't need Creme Brulee from JOUSSET. And plus, JOUSSET is amazing. I mean, they have so many amazing fragrances. Le Gourmand is up there for me, and Accident à la Vanille. I mean, they do so many things just amazingly well. So that's my take on Creme Brulee. I would give it a sniff. If you don't have anything like that in your collection, it might be worth picking up. Okay, so I saved the best for last. I was so excited to smell this. This is Sticky Popcorn from JOUSSET, and this line is La Delices de JOUSSET. Wow, okay, so they even have like a special line of gourmands. I think that's fun. So we are just, and I'm gonna just freaking spray this on myself because I freaking love popcorn. No, I can't get enough of it. Oh my gosh, okay. By the way, I'm like choking myself out. I have 3 other fragrances that I will compare this to, so I'm not gonna leave you hanging. If you are a popcorn girly, stick around, okay? Okay, so sticky popcorn. Now, when I think of sticky popcorn, I think of sticky like caramel corn. Now, I'm getting a lot more of the buttery popcorn with this than I am caramel sticky popcorn. Now, I don't have the notes in front of me. I'll happily put them on the screen, but I'm trying to just do my vibe without being influenced by notes, because we all know once you see the notes, you're like, yeah, I think I smell that. So I'm definitely getting like maybe like a little bit of a kettle corn sweetness in here, but I'm definitely getting a lot of that prominent like saltiness and popcorn in here, and I really like it. Let me see how it's going on my skin here. So I will tell you, I did wear this the other day, and I put this next to my Sol de Janeiro 71, and I'm going to spray it again right now on my other hand because this one, try not to choke myself out. It's bad on this side. Oh, it didn't work. So this one, oh God, this one is really freaking good. So I actually get a very similar vibe to Sticky Popcorn with a 71. But for me, it smells richer. So it just smells richer and a little bit sweeter than Sticky Popcorn. So if I was gonna take this or Sticky Popcorn, and I actually wore these, like I did the wear test. I had one on each hand because I felt like they were the most comparable. And I actually prefer the 71. I felt like it was stronger and like sweeter, and there's something really addictive about this. If you like popcorn, which I don't even think is in here, but it legit smells like popcorn, I would definitely try out 71. And plus the price point, I'm sorry, but the price point on those is so freaking good, and it's a body spray. I don't know, I haven't even used that much of it, but it's so good. I would check it out. So I have 2 others that I personally wanted to compare Sticky Popcorn to because I am pretty much on the hunt for the perfect popcorny kind of scent. So I actually have 2 decants of Caramel Pop. So I'm just gonna spray one here. And this is one that I kind of wanted to try. Like, I didn't want to have like 5 popcorn perfumes. I'm a reasonable human being. This one's really good. If you have not tried Caramel Pop, this is by Vivamore, and I have this like top of my to buy list because it's that time of year, at least where I'm living, where I want cozy perfumes. And if I'm having a movie night and I'm eating popcorn, why should I not also smell like delicious popcorn? But like the sweet, caramely popcorn, I think it's totally just delectable, delicious. So caramel popcorn is really freaking good. And now I'm like, okay, you gotta stop. Just stop smelling it. So caramel popcorn is like, it's different than the 71 because this is more salty, nutty kind of vibes. Caramel popcorn really gives you a little bit more of that caramel. So I do think you could have both. Like, I'm definitely picking up a bottle of this, like, for sure. It's really good. Okay, so we're rounding this out, and I have had this decant. Oh my gosh, this is Cirque du Soleil. This is a decant. I have been so good, you guys. Like, my blind buys are now few and far between. I'm doing so good. If this is a support group, I've got proof right here. This is a decant. So I wanted to blind buy this so bad. And I'm kind of glad I didn't because it's not what I thought it would be. So if you haven't smelled this and you like popcorn again, definitely get a decant. Check it out. You can order those pretty much a lot of places now. Let me just give this a sniff. So this is the most different of all the popcorns we've talked about. Cirque du Soleil is a caramel apple popcorn circusy, like they really did it. Like Cirque du Soleil, you're there, you're watching a show, you're eating the caramel apple maybe, and then you're having popcorn. You're just eating a shit ton of junk food. You're eating all the junk food. It's really good. It's really good. So I think my issue with this one is that it like really smells like a body spray to me. It really gives me Bath and Body Works vibes. And for like $200, I don't know. Like, I just don't know. Even caramel pop, I'm like, yeah, I can get down with that because the performance is good. The popcorn note stays. And Cirque du Soleil, that caramel or that popcorn note fades pretty quickly for me. So anyways, if you needed a popcorn breakdown, there you go. I did not include What About Pop because I don't own it, number one, and it's really a perfume. It's less than a literal gourmand, so I didn't include it here. I hope you find this helpful. If you're interested in trying out any of these fragrances, I would highly recommend getting a sample, trying them out, trying them on skin, seeing what your thoughts are. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in another video soon.